So if I could say, hey, I'll give you $1,000,000, you can generate $1 million in pipeline in 2 weeks. Tell me what kind of activities you do. The timer's on.
What kind of activities? I would wake up in the morning early,
Cold shower.
cold plunge bath, and have my prospect lead list ready from the night before and start pumping out emails and dialing during the middle of the day. And then obviously working with your clients and making sure they're being supported and taken care of.
If you had someone that was getting beat up in this market, they're like, man, I'm having a really tough time getting like genuine pipeline. What would be some of the advice you'd give them?
Genuine, getting beat up in this market.
Just not being able to generate pipeline because everything seems so top of funnel.
I think the one thing too, I think AEs are putting a lot of pressure on themselves, and I think they need to give themselves some grace and be a little bit patient in this market. And I think if you've been in sales long enough, there's ups and downs, and right now maybe a little bit down in the market, but I think some patience and some grace for themselves.
You got like a good aura to you. You seem like you're like a good person to work for that like cares, and I think that's huge. It makes me think about Tony Robbins talking about state, and that if you can control your own state, then you can control other people's state. And if you're like anxious or freaking out, like you're not going to be able to really focus on the problem at hand. You shouldn't be worrying about surviving. Would you agree?
100%. I think anxiety causes anxiety with your customers, and we all have no commission breath, and that really is very transparent for customers when they can see that from you. So again, I think just having an even kill workflow and day to day, I think is super helpful.